Hello, I have nothing for you this video. Goodbye. That's a lie. We don't lie on this channel. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on Devotional Kid. My name is Alex and today no long intro, so like last week, and no battle bots. So hopefully there's not going to be anything creepy in this video. 7th. I'm scared. So if you didn't see last week's video, go check it out. That's something that you definitely want to see. But anyway, now obviously Easter is coming up fast. Today is Thursday and this coming Sunday is going to be Easter. I'm so excited because I know there'll probably be a lot of people at church that day and I'm going to be helping a lot with that stuff, and that makes me happy. That makes me very, very happy. So right now I'm only uploading videos on Thursdays at the moment. So I figured since Easter was coming up, I think I'm going to just go ahead and do a little thing on Easter this video. So it's not going to go in depth as much as the other one. It's just we're going to be kind of skimming the surface, keeping it short, you know, just making a little video out of it. So here's a fun fact of the day. The other day my family was sitting around in the other room. I was in this room right here playing or watching YouTube or something, and I happened to overhear them talking about some Easter stuff, and then the subject came up that they were wondering, what do people who don't believe in God, what do they think Easter is about? So they asked our Google Home what it was about, what they think Easter is about, and it came up that they thought that it is about new life of plants and everything like that, coming back from the dead and stuff like that with all the plants, and just celebrating spring, just celebrating spring. Of course, we all know that is obviously not what it is about. And for those who actually don't know the true meaning of Easter, this is what this video is going to be about. Again, I just said we're just going to be skimming the surface. We're not going down deep into a whole sermon thing. So if you don't already own a Bible, I very much recommend you get one because it is very, very helpful and is very, very healthy for you. Not physically, but spiritually. So, and even it can help you fight off the enemy or Satan, the devil, anytime like that. But if you do already own a Bible, that's awesome. If it's Easter, and sometimes I get to the question and a big story in the Bible, sometimes I'm like, where do I find it? What book is this in? Well, right now, you're going to want to look to the book of Matthew. So, in my book, it's about 3/4 of the way in there or so. But Matthew has 28 chapters, and if you're wanting to look for the Easter thing in that, Jesus' crucifixion and rising back from the dead, it is on Matthew 27 for me, of course. My version is NLT, so your version could obviously be different. There are a lot of different versions out there, but then you have right here, there's just one whole passage about the crucifixion right there. I think I'm getting that, yeah. The crucifixion right there, and the death of Jesus. And then on the next page over for me, you have this right here. So this is all about him coming back to life, and him being, chapter 28 is all about him coming back to life. But of course, we still haven't actually gotten to the point yet. We haven't even started skimming the surface. We don't have a shovel yet. If Jesus would not have died, we would not be able to go to heaven, even still to this day. So it's such a big thing that he sacrificed his whole life so that we could go to heaven if we just believed in him and we believed that he died and rose from the dead. That's literally just skimming the surface. You've just picked up a little bit of dirt. And that's the main point of what the whole reason that he died was. He was dead for 3 days, so starting Friday, on Sunday he rose from the dead. That is the whole reason, fun fact, that we even have church on Sundays. If he would not have risen from the dead, we would not have church on Sundays. And then on Easter Sunday, of course, is the main holiday for churches. It's just a really crazy thing to think about, that he went through so much suffering and so much pain just so that we could have a chance of going to heaven and being able to live with him forever. And really, as you keep reading and keep reading it, it gets deep. Like, I'm not going to read anything right now, but it really does. It gets deep with a lot of the stuff. Like, it really made me sad when I read how all the people were just so much against him. Kind of like these times we're going through right now, where Christians have just been going down and down. The rate of them had just been going down and down and down. And of course, with the virus thing, that's not helped any at all. Because if somebody dies, if you have even a couple people in your family that die due to the virus right now, and God does not heal them and you're a Christian, like, that can be hard. Like, you pray so much for those people to make it, but yet they still don't. That's hard to believe. That really is. It's hard to believe that, like, does he really love me? Does he really want to help me and my family out? Like, does he really care that much for me? And like, when you don't see that, it's hard to believe it, but he really does. There's a reason that's going to happen, or just a reason in general for them. Their time had come right then. Their house was finished in heaven, because somewhere over on, when Jesus was going back up to heaven, it says that Jesus is going back up to heaven to build houses for each and every one of you who are still here on earth. So or something like that. Something around the phrase of that. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm sorry I didn't get into that much, but we were just trying to see, and I was just trying to point out about why the true reason of Easter is. So, I'm going to let y'all have the rest of your day, and I pray and hope that you guys will have a great week. Bye, guys.